When you make the decision to adopt an animal, you're making the choice to care for the animal through thick and thin. But what if the animal gets diagnosed with an unknown condition? What if the animal starts mysteriously changing right in front of your very eyes? A few years ago, Nicole Böhm noticed that there were a pair of black and white kittens that were living in dirty conditions on a farm in Germany. Like so many others, Nicole knew that she needed to help, so she decided to take care of the kittens herself. The kittens played, slept, and had typical appearances like any other cats. Ellie was actually a bit different, but not at first. She had a tuxedo coat like her sister, nothing unusual. The changing began about 1 year after birth, explained Nicole. And then one day, Nicole started to notice that there was something odd on Ellie's fur. Apparently, Ellie's fur, which was solid black, began to show a few spots of white hair. It was just a little white spot on her back. I didn't know why, so I took her to the vet, said Nicole. As Nicole was headed to the vet's, she couldn't imagine what could possibly be going on with her darling Ellie. When she arrived at the office, she didn't expect to hear the news that the vet had to share with her. As it turns out, there was definitely something strange going on with Ellie. Ellie was diagnosed with vitiligo. Vitiligo is a rare condition that causes people, and strangely enough, animals, to lose the pigment in their skin or fur. Even though vitiligo is typically linked to other health issues, Ellie was completely healthy. What started out as just a few patches of white fur on Ellie's body quickly turned into something unique. Over the next few months, Nicole literally watched Ellie's fur slowly transform right in front of her very eyes. I was surprised. I'm still surprised, she explained. Imagine how magical it must have been to see something like that. Ellie's fur was obviously different, but did anything else about her change? Even though she's gone through physical changes, Ellie's sweet personality hasn't changed one bit. Her personality is the same as ever. It doesn't matter to her. She's as cute and lovely and as playful as the first day, said Nicole. But what about her sister? Even Ellie's sister, whose fur hasn't been affected, still looks at her sister the very same way. Obviously, looks don't mean too much to this beautiful pair of felines. All that matters is that Ellie is happy and healthy, and it seems that her unique look just makes her even more lovable. Oddly enough, Ellie's transformation hasn't stopped. Nicole says that Ellie's fur is continuously whitening, but she believes that some of her black markings, like the ones on her face, aren't going anywhere. Her changing still goes on every day, and I love her more and more, said Nicole. This non-contagious condition affects all kinds of animals. This black lab's name is Rowdy. When he turned 12, he began to develop white patches around his eyes. After a year, the patches were full circles. Even some of the Earth's larger creatures can get vitiligo. This beautiful cougar looks like she's getting ready to take a nap because she's been playing in the snow for hours. This 19-year-old cat was once solid black, but now has gorgeous marbled fur. The cat started to become speckled when it turned 7 years old. Here's a friendly 3-year-old Rottweiler with vitiligo. This picture was taken at a dog shelter in Plano, Texas. We're happy to report that she's been adopted. This gorgeous dog seems to be in a great mood, probably because he loves all of the attention that he gets because of his unusual coat. Please share this with your friends and family.